Rain Ran.
Hey, mama, you ain't. Hey, shit.
He
Man,
made me right.
ain't lying.
That's why that boy got his shit back.
Nah, Kanye know he got the fans that supportive. He just talking about like the industry of how like everybody's folding and like niggas. And I heard Charlamagne say something that was like very like out of touch and lost to me, bro. That nigga said, "Hey, bro,
hey, bass junkie, man, hey, you
say?
smart, you smart,
nah,
you
facts."
smart, boy, you smart."
That nigga said, that nigga said, "Hey, bro,
you smart, my G."
Charlamagne said he want to ask Kanye, was it worth it? Like, you got to get out here and do shows now. You got to link with all these rappers. He said, we use with Yeezy. We use with Adidas. You was just printing the money. You ain't had to do nothing. He said, now you got to pop out. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to be in the mix. You got to link up with rappers. You way in Dubai and Miami doing shows. I just wonder, was it worth it? Now, in my head, I'm like, bro, if you listen to anything this nigga said, bro,
couldn't have. Yeah.
You couldn't if you said that.
Yeah.
He just said, bro, like he not tripping off the money. Why do people think when a nigga say he not tripping off the money, take it as that? Like, hey, nigga, I did this. I knew what I was doing. I could have easily just shut the fuck up. And he said, yeah, you got to do this. You got to do that. Before we move on, I got to say, Charlamagne, and anybody else that feels that way, only because Charlamagne shit made the blogs, but it's some other people. We got to start using words correctly, and sometimes it's just natural for us to use certain words, but Kanye don't gotta, keyword gotta, do a goddamn thing. That nigga can erase off the face of the internet right now, go buy him a crib and chill and be set for life.
Be set for life.
Raise his baby and shit like that, bro, and be good. Be straight, nigga. He ain't gotta do none of that shit. That nigga got enough money to fade away. He has 4 kids with a billionaire wife and a billionaire family. Multi-billion-dollar family. He has a billionaire wife, and he got money. Nigga, I can sit back and chill. I don't got to do nothing I don't want to do. So anything he doing right now, he doing it by choice. Sometimes you got to tear it all down to rebuild it. Yeah. Some niggas turn down the big bag opportunity because they looking for freedom. They looking for their own voice. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, exactly. So we here, man. Let's move on with it. Scarface, man.
Man.
The Tiny Desk performance,
what a sight
man.
to see, man.
Beautiful.
Bro.
Beautiful.
The whole experience.
Man, beautiful.
The whole experience, bro.
That's what a lot of you young niggas is lacking.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be a real live artist, a real live musician.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Having a feeling, nigga, that just where you can just sit there and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't nothing digital being played.
Nah. He playing the guitar, rapping.
Facts.
He putting the energy in, and then, you know, for the first time, you know, when I always noticed when Scarface would speak, he would speak different a lot, like the way he would, like, have conversations. Right. But he was saying it on here tonight how, like, he got a different mindset with the music, the way he hear it, and seeing him play the guitar and the way he moving his head, it's like, okay, nah, he catching this shit from the soul all around, bro. Mike Dean was in there next to him. The way the band did it, the way they sung. What songs they did? They did Never Seen a Man Cry. Did they do that? They did that one, huh?
They did that one.
They did the one with Mary Jane. Mind Playing Tricks on Me. Smile.
Yeah.
Did they do that one?
Fuck Faces.
Fuck Faces. They did Fuck Faces. Yeah. I was shocked.
That was one of the hardest ones.
That shit was so hard growing up, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck Faces was insane, dog.
Come on now.
My Block, too. My Block. Yep. Nah, they did their thing on there, bro.
My Block,
I suggest anybody take it out. I would pay money to see that live.
That's a good musical experience.
I would pay money right now to go. I've been wanting, bro. I would if they do that ever, a live Scarface show, nigga, we gotta go there as a group, nigga. Us three, we gotta hit that hoe as a group.
Bro, just watching that, just taking it in, it's like, that nigga say, man, that's that shit that give you goosebumps. You know what I'm saying?
That shit went viral today on the internet, pretty much.
What?
I'm gonna watch it again.
What?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm damn near. I can almost bet you, bro, throughout this week.
It's gonna be a few times.
It's gonna be a few times. It's gonna be on.
Nah, you got to.
This bitch chopping, bro. For this
and I feel like too. I feel like going back and hearing that in 2023, the way that it was received online today, everybody was kind of like, people who, you know, have platforms that post music and shit, they was reposting that today. Like, damn, this is really that. Like, this is
you gotta
what.
understand.
Because it's certain niggas.
Scarface is
elite.
A rapper's rapper, though.
Yes.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many niggas, especially in our lifetime, that really, like, look up to Face, nigga?
And what's crazy is that it's a lot of niggas from this generation. They saw that today and they heard the way that he was rapping, and you couldn't deny that sound. They gonna go search that up. It's some young niggas from this generation who never got to hear Scarface. And when I say young, I'm talking about like 17, 16, 15, or 18, 19. Just like when Jada did the verses. When Jada did the verses, a lot of niggas didn't know that was a freestyle he had did on the Champions Hill. So they just like, man, Jada that nigga. And it made it like, hold on, bro, these niggas really rapping. No matter what we listening to now today, that's let you know the true form of what hip-hop is, or storytelling and putting words together, instruments, live sounds of guitars and pianos being played. Always gonna be able to override all, bro.
Yeah, because you gotta understand, like, the artistry, the musicianship, nigga, just the overall how that shit was put together. Yeah, you can tell it was you. It's like you can feel that moment when that nigga created that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. This ain't no microwave shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we sat down and did this. You feel me? Like, created this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then hearing how Mike Dean did create it, you know, people don't really know, like Mike Dean, Travis Scott, Zero, one of the hit records out of H-Time, Zero, I Hate You, bitch. Of course, just all type of rap, a lot of stuff, and just different shit he works on. Kanye West, he done worked, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Mike Dean is the GOAT. You feel me? But what niggas don't understand is Scarface is really that nigga. I'm talking about, like, that nigga produced a lot of that music, nigga. Yes. I'm talking about them was his ideas, his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Mike Dean come through and laid a whoop on it. But, nigga, Scarface is really that nigga. I'm talking about more than rap. You know what I'm saying? And this Tiny Desk shit just really let niggas know, like,
he really do.
Man, he really that nigga, bro.
Can't be fucked.
Only thing that I say, too, like, it's just one crazy thing that I cannot get in my head, because my favorite Scarface album is not on no DSP, bro, or YouTube.
What's that?
Fucking Untouchable. That's the one that I wrote. Of course, the other albums were good. You know, people gonna say The Fix and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. Everybody got their different shit. But my favorite motherfucking Scarface motherfucking album, Untouchable, bro. I can't find it nowhere. I haven't checked in a while, but now that I seen this Tiny Desk, I'm going to want to go listen for Untouchable. And I can't go find it, bro. It's only chopped and screwed. I don't want the chopped and screwed version. I listened to Untouchable probably 300 times growing up as a kid with my pops or my uncles, or even having the CD myself, bro. The Untouchable was my favorite Scarface album. I fucked with the other shit too, don't get me wrong, bro. Scarface ain't never put out a bad project. Never. Scarface always had the respect as an artist, even from the East Coast. Nigga, fucking everybody showed him love. Biggie, fucking Jay-Z, DMX always put Scarface as his top rapper. Pac always had love for Scarface. You'll hear to this day when Suge Knight be on this podcast showing love and respect to Scarface, and you heard Tupac get the love on this Tiny Desk tonight, and that nigga Suge said that. That nigga said that. Scarface and Tretch have always did everything to just show love and homage to Pac. So it's like, damn.
Bro, you gotta, like I said, bro, that nigga is the rapper. He's a rapper's rapper.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He make all them niggas want to be better.
What streaming you got it on Scrooge Supreme? Cause last time I went to Apple Music, I checked a few times and it wasn't on there. If it's on there now, I gotta go get it, cause them niggas be trying to put that bitch on YouTube. It's only Screwed and Chopped. But y'all got to check out that Tiny Desk, man. Like, that bitch was awesome, bro.
That was one of the, that's a moment in time. Yeah. It's like, I feel like that's a time capsule right there. That's
facts.
That's some niggas can go back and it's like I don't know, it's just like redid something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to hear, and this another thing. For all you niggas out here making all this crazy shit, and it's good. It's good. Don't. I ain't saying your shit whacking none of that.
Yeah.
But please make some shit where you can go 20, 30 years from now and perform that shit live. You know what I'm saying? With no digital, nothing, just all live instruments. You know what I'm saying? And give your fans something that they can really grasp onto, man. I'm
starting to see more artists getting back to the 3-minute songs. I'm starting to see it a little bit. That 2-minute stuff kind of fading out a little bit.
It's a good thing, bro. Yeah. Cause you gotta think, niggas is giving niggas 8 bars. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Breaking this shit down, 4-bar hooks. 8-bar verses, like what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes that shit hits, sometimes it don't.
Yeah,
it just depends.
but it's like, I think it fizzles out so fast. Yeah. Because you're not really putting nothing into it.
Unless you like a real, it's only a few niggas that's really like, in that 2 minutes they make you feel like they done went through a lot of shit. It's only a handful of niggas that's able to do it.
Name me who we got?
Money Man does it.
Money, I ain't gonna lie, Money Man hard.
He the nigga, he a nigga that in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
He really musical though.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. He one of the niggas that's really musical. He really a musical nigga, so we gonna take him. Nigga. But other than that, you right, it's very few of them, It's rare, few
like,
between.
Like Money Man, a nigga that I can literally like, I can listen to this nigga.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like Larry Jr., I can listen to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of these niggas, it's just something about it. Like it'll catch me for like they make moment music. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it be for it's like a vibe. That's that vibe shit. Like, that vibe, like the vibe music, and I feel like that's like a little ways of where we at now, where the music vibe mean just like whatever Russian. Pretty much like we just rushed.
They took the vibe away because nigga back when them niggas out of Florida was on that vibe shit, and it still is on the vibe shit really. But like even if you was listening to that Miami, that Dade County, that 305 type of shit, and like I can still go back, bro. I can take you back to certain songs at that point in time. Just for them, because it was just the first niggas I was hearing saying the vibe shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I can go back and listen to that shit and still feel a good way. Like a lot of this other shit that they be calling a vibe really ain't a motherfucking vibe.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
we gonna make it a vibe.
That shit cool for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So we'll see, man. Y'all check out that Scarface Tiny Desk. They went crazy just on some H-Time shit today for sure. Nigga had to come tap in on that. Turn us up, though. How many we got up here in the chat? Y'all get up in there, man. Like we say, we ain't tripping off the donations, but we do need that participation, man. If you're going to be in here with us, rock with us, get in the chat, holler at us, man. We here. We coming. We trying to come new vibes.